Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now, he's got space here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Bonucci making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team use.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Yamal. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. And this is Van Basten. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola tries to clear. And there's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! Serginho's... In he goes again! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Deftly out wide. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gavi. Pedri. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Van Basten. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mbappe. Gavi. Barcelona finding their passes. Yamal. He has found the way through. And he's heaved it away. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Messi. Played into space. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe tries to play it through. Chance to deliver. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Oh, good spread. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. That's going to go a long way. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position, and this is Eto'o. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Cannavaro with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Now it's Yamal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. And Yamal pinches it off him. He is through here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Ambitious ball here. Eto'o looking to run onto it. Dembele has a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cross flung in towards the middle. That pass isn't the best. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that's an excellent interception. Messi, that's a good ball out wide. Neatly clipped into space. Big chance! It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Gavi. Now it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, delightful ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Serginho going full tilt down the left. Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. Yamal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Serginho. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guardiola. That has been slung wide. That is a great pick out. Very nicely done. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Bonucci is there to clear. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten has got himself a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, what a mistake! And Yamal. Yamal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Serginho. Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Costa Curta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rashford. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's in plenty of space here. Yamal has it in a wide position. There they go, hunting in packs. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Van Basten. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Messi touches it back. Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. And that has left him in a heap. Looking to play him in. Yamal looking to run onto it. Guardiola. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Over to the left. And he's whipped it across. Backward it goes. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's Dembele. Schneider. It's Bellingham. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. Looking for the run. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Hakimi. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still goalless. Oh, well measured. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
Oh, he's been caught. Dembele! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look... It's Eto'o! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nagatomo. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Batistuta. He shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta gets a foot in and wins the ball. That is a great pick out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a throw-in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality, and...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dembele plays it short. Yamal! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way past. Oh, that's neat. Hangs one in, and the keeper beats it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Bellingham. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. Nagatomo wins the duel this time. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Gérard.
Here we go again then.
Numéro 14.
Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And it's Beckham. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that should get the job done. Now, can they get it back? Quality ball. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And this is Batistuta. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bellingham. Eto'o looking to run onto it.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, it's Dembele. No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Terrific header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Knocks it into space.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Kaká aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Eto'o. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The pass has gone astray. Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read. Totti. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with...
It's Dembele!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? That is ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. He's through here. Rijkaard makes the interception. Looking to play him in. Nagatomo deals with that comfortably. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Totti. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nagatomo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that is high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He has a look up. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Kaká.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Del Piero. He's having a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Totti. Now, can they get him away? That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Cleared without complication. That's rather hopeful. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Great ball if he can get there. Ferran Torres! Oh, that was no routine save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Gérard.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's taking no chances there. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to cross. And he shoots! And somehow it stayed out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Eto'o. Just too much on that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Stood up well to him there. Nagatomo. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nunez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eto'o clears it away. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Saka, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Darwin. He's onside. Cannavaro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he has been fouled there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played back in. And he's gone looking for safety. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And that's definitely not his best. Quality ball. And Del Piano! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager
Takes a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, they've got it again. Searching pass he's played there. He can run onto that. He is through here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19. À sa place.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Snyder. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. And it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo and...
It's Dembele! And he's quick to get it clear again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele plays it short. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. It'll be a throw-in. That pass isn't the best. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Guardiola. And Nagatomo. It's a promising position. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. Piqué. Hakimi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Yamal. Gerrard cuts it out. Bonucci. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank. Strong running down that left flank. That's a shade optimistic.
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, no. Up he goes! That's a decent clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He is through, and the shot! They've scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the keeper has it. And here's Dembele. Dembele!
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has not gone well. Bastoni distributed tidily. Can he get it through? Eto'o gets into a good position. He's got tall. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That pass has been well intercepted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. That's very neat. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a good position. And he shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Gérard. À sa place, le numéro 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It could be in here. It's Schneider! Lacking in accuracy.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Yamal. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Hernandez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bruno Fernandes was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Gets a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the middle. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. Schneider! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Yamal. Nagatomo does really well to win the ball there. And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Schneider. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Been playing like crap tonight.
Azar. Oh, that's well spotted. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cleared without complication. Mbappe promptly onto that, and that is that. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the keeper's given it away. And that's going to be a goal kick. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Yamal, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Threads one in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafinha. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 17.
That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely shaped ball. Hernandez, chance here to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Looking to play him in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position. Haaland! It's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So now the difference is 3. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Eto'o. Eto'o proves... Eto'o! Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Dembele. And here's Eto'o, in with the challenge. Now it's Alvarez. Looking to play him in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Searching pass he's played there. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bonucci cuts it out. Guardiola. Spreads it out wide. No luck with that dink over the top. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's an imaginative pass. Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. Vigo. Thinks one through. That's a decent clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played into space. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodri. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Raul. He's through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alvarez. Oh, this is... He's having a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal. He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Spread it left.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's a dangerous ball. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Szoboszlai gets across to intercept that. Probing pass. Dembele. And he's cut it out. Judge, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Dink through. That has been knocked clear. Raul powering forward here. Chance here to counter. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's running through.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh no, what has happened here? Raul. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He can get that clear. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's Dembele. And the shot! They've scored! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
San Antonio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
San Antonio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That is good alertness. Saliba. Oh, it's Dembele. Always onto this. And he welcomes it in. Chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Now he's got space here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to press. Figo tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 2.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Le numéro 15.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. And claimed it back swiftly. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is good. Super running shot. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That looks a good ball through. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. And tennis! And with that, the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Del Piero, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Eto'o. Bellingham does well to get it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's got space here. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta clears it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Perez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter...
Takes a shot! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Eto'o concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's given it away. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Neymar. Chooses... Can he finish?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Played into space. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! Koundé. Liverpool have a free kick. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Dembele. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And back to the goalkeeper. Nicked it back promptly. He's found a way through. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Tries to play it through. And it's Bellingham. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement with...
Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bonucci kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass. It's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Danger averted for now. Searching pass he's played there. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Perez. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schneider gets it clear. Beckenbauer. And Messi! He can get that clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
À sa place, le numéro 17.
That gets things going for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Eto'o. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out towards the right wing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And this is Dembele. And he thumps it clear. He is through here. Figo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Dembele. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Figo delivers. Goes for a shot! Dembele gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! And again! Guardiola getting this one clear. And this is... and the finish! And that was very necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played back in. Cleared without complication. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That ball looks a good one. And this is Eto'o. He's got... Tries a shot! That's a smartly directed ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bellingham cuts it out. Spread it left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Aimed in towards the centre. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Rodri gets good distance on it. Nicely aimed pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nicely spread. That's a nice... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Oh, he's been caught, and one more try. Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta produces the perfect tackle there. Neymar gets into some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert